believe this? Round 6. Anthony Joshua has weathered a storm. He's landed some terrific shots on Dylan Whyte. Whyte has soaked it all up.
Yeah, in a couple of rounds he was doing not too bad himself. A fair bit of damage, Whyte. It's been a terrific effort from him.
Joshua made an adjustment to that right hand. He's getting underneath it now. As opposed to before, he was going straight back, so he was either hitting him or at least driving him back. He's doing a better job of not losing ground on the jab. Even when Whyte jabs at him, Joshua's maintaining his distance. That way he's able to counter back like that.
And Josh is looking a bit more comfortable than he was a couple of rounds ago as well. He looks in grab squat, that was low.
It was. Just to amplify what you were saying, Whyte is really struggling to land clean, isn't he?
Yeah, Josh is keeping him at the range that he wants him at.
Just a second ago, Whyte tried the same shot that hurt Joshua in round 2, that catching that right hand, the jab, and throwing your left hook, but Joshua was smart enough to catch it.
That accuracy and that hand speed are back for Joshua now. These combinations are ripping through Dylan Whyte's defenses. Again, Whyte soaking it all up.
Now these were just kind of arm punches that Whyte was throwing there. I think he's really feeling the pace. Huge effort. I think the body shots have knocked some out of him as well. Oh, terrific. Needs a few more of those.
But Joshua took that one really well. No distress flares went up when that right hand landed. You wondered about Joshua's power and how that would hold up, Paulie. You wonder what kind of power Whyte is still carrying at this stage. And again, Joshua finding it too easy to tag him at the moment. But Whyte, to his commendable credit, keeps firing back every time he does get tagged. And look at this, giving it a go again.
I'll tell you what, even if Joshua's not throwing the thunder that he was before, he's still boxing nicely in spots. But every round this fight goes is testing both guys more and more mentally. Neither guy has gone this far, and it's just, they have to dig deeper and deeper. Even Joshua was winning the fight.
Well, Joshua will find out, is finding out tonight what the game is all about. It was everything's too much his own way up to now. This is totally different. He's having to fight for every success he gets here.
It's a welcome to pro boxing in a way.
Yep.
And what are we finding out about Dylan Whyte, guys? Are we looking at a potential contender in this division?
I agree. He's made a name for himself tonight, no matter how this fight ends.
Tagged there with a beautiful right-hand counter. And again, Joshua can't shift him. And then a switch from body to head again from Joshua. What a good fight this is. Way, way better than any of us were expecting, let's be honest.
Now, again, I keep saying what a terrific effort Whyte has put up. Can't match him for power, but he's matched him in every other department. Taking these bumps, he's been caught cleanly so often with the same punches that Josh has been knocking all these previous opponents out with, taking them and coming back to dish out his own. Yep, everybody believed this would be over in 2 or 3 rounds. Tell you, they're getting their money's worth tonight.
I'll tell you, if you're sitting at home with a betting slip saying points win, you might be going on holiday somewhere tomorrow.
Don't jinx it just yet.
Oh yeah, a long way to go. But who would have believed this? Yeah, do not adjust your set. Round 7. We never ask for a scorecard from Jim Watt when Anthony Joshua is working. There's our first one ever. Joshua in control, but far from comfortable.
And we're only halfway through.
Oh, he's got him. Finally got him. Is this the breakthrough? Whyte looking to hold on.
And this time he is holding him like he did in round 1.
Rocked by that big right hand. Joshua looking to size him up. Gets another right hand through. Whyte looking to try and hold. Lands a right hand of his own. Terrific response again from Whyte.
He's in shape. I tell you, to get through all this stuff, he's in shape.
Incredible that Whyte is still there. Joshua not letting him off the hook. Howard Foster having a close look now.
But as long as Whyte returns fire once in a while,
which he is doing, but look at the legs. There's a grin from Whyte, but the legs are betraying him, and down he goes.
He's hurt. The way he went down.
Surely no way up here for Dylan Whyte. It's stopped. It's over. Dramatic and unbelievable at the finish. Joshua asked a lot of questions tonight, came up with the answer when it mattered, and it was a brutal finish.
I think Whyte's still trying to get up.
Whyte's still in some distress.
I think he thinks the fight's still going on. He's trying to beat the count or something.
They've got the paramedics in there with the oxygen.
I think it's just the fighter's pride. He doesn't want to be on the floor. They're forcing him to stay on the floor. Well, it's just a precaution. They're giving him oxygen. That was an energy-sapping fight. He is exhausted and he's hurt. So the medics are doing the right thing. But full credit to Anthony Joshua. He turned it on when it was needed.
Whyte still on the floor.
Oh, that answers the question about whether Joshua was going to maintain his power as the rounds progressed.
Absolutely.
He did it in resounding fashion.
Just listen to that reaction. The reception from a packed O2 arena. It was not plain sailing tonight. But the buzz, the hype that is building around Anthony Joshua, fight by fight, just took another big leap forward. What is 2016 going to bring for this man? Whyte is on his feet, being led back to his corner, which is good to see.
Yeah, in such a grueling fight, the punch resistance is not quite the same. I mean, Whyte, over the last couple of rounds, you can see Whyte, he was giving it all. He was busting a gut to stay in the fight. He wasn't really making any impression on Joshua, but the courage he was showing and the toughness, but it was going against him. And at that stage, in this kind of fight, and the punch resistance maybe not quite what it was when you were a little bit stronger, but what a terrific effort to put up.